hate to see it close. When I was just a young fellow back in the 20s, streetcars, the old streetcars that go down past Fleetwood on 4th Street, and I can remember walking along, and that plant seemed so huge, me being little, walking by and looking up, and it does have a lot of memories. Everybody would like to own a Cadillac. I used to know a doctor that he could hardly wait till he got a Cadillac, and he was like a little boy with a toy. I feel badly to see the plant close. That's one thing, but the men that are going to be laid off really hurts more.
Well, we start at 6:30 is our production starting time. However, we have some employees who come in 5:30, 5:45, and we really start booming. We like to start booming right off the bat, which is 6:30 in the morning. Quality control should have had the vendor in there on that same situation. I started Clark Street here, and I've been here since 1953. I started as a janitor, and now I'm a shift superintendent. The assembly line work is exciting, but to some people it's frightening. You're doing basically the same thing on each and every car all day long. But then you have some people who like that. I'm coming to work, I'm starting at 6:30 in the morning, I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday.
Do a little mall hopping, Christmas shopping, classic bebopping with Bob and the Bullet Band at 94.7 WCSX, where it doesn't have to be old to be a classic, it just has to be great.
When your baby up and leaves you fly.
Well, yeah, that fair right there, that's been my living since 1957. I'm barely holding on right now. I told you I cut down to just one girl.
Well, I'll tell you what, Clark Street Cadillac is the greatest plant.
I don't see why it's going to Texas, though. I don't think they can build it no better than we can.
Okay.
Idea, for the plant closing, the sadness of it. We wind up playing blues. Over half your life, you've known such and such a person, or you got a friend you might play checkers with or something like that. You miss all that. We just call it the Cadillacs Jazz Quartet.
It's not really different playing with auto workers. It makes you more comfortable while you're at work to know that you can do something outside together.
My music will still be my first priority since I won't be working at GM.
This is the place where the guys used to work Sunday where we didn't have no wagon, we had nothing, and they'd call Al's Bar here, and it was waiting for them when they came to pick it up.
30 years, and I was age 60. I hit it right on the spot, and I worked.
Well, I can remember when we were negotiating those.
Yeah.
I think I got around $1.10 when I first started. Now, that was in 42.
Yeah, I know it.
I worked at Fisher Body, and then we get $1.25 making bodies for Cadillac. They were all wooden framed.
I'll tell you what my father told me when I got that job. He worked at Plant 37. When I got that job, he says, "You're working for Fisher Body now. Don't disgrace me." That's what he told me. I'll never forget my dad. He always told me, "Don't disgrace me now."
If you ever stop and think about it, that you come to work, you work 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Well, you really are around the guys that you work with more than you are your own personal family. You think back and it's hard for me to believe that it's happening.
Very sad. Like I say, I feel bad about this plant closing. I feel, hey, I own a piece of that.
Yeah, I know.
Like I say, General Motors thinks they own it. And you guys, we own that plant.